I just wanted to kind of give you some tidbits of information in case you did not know these tidbits of information. So let me begin my list. One thing I wanted just to let everybody know is if you've not been into our building lately, you should be there. And that's basically because we have a lot of good things happening in our building. Ms. Iverson is definitely our leader in control, and I remind the kids all the time that she's the boss, so whatever she says goes. That's her job. We also have a lot of things where we do a lot of different things with the students, and above and beyond, that is always her first important task. Is every morning she talks to the kids, every morning she talks to us on the intercom, and talks to the kids about how important their education is, about how we need to focus on the education and not all the nonsense. She supports the teachers in the fact that we're always able to go to her with some crazy idea if you want to do it, as long as it's okay to be allowed to be done in the school. She pretty much lets us do anything we want in that aspect, something that enhances the kids' learning, something to think creatively outside of the box. So they're just not sitting in a classroom. I can speak from personnel because I'm not a normal teacher in the classroom. She lets me get by with a lot, taking the kids and doing crazy things with them. But at the same time, they learn a lot better. They're able to be more creative. I do lots of projects for that, and I know many of the teachers and staff in the building. And it's not just the teachers, it's the rest of the staff too, because we would not be able to function without our paras, our aides, our nurses, our social workers, the psychologists. Who am I missing here? The secretaries, the custodians. Without them, the teachers wouldn't be able to function, and without the teachers and the staff, then Ms. Iverson and our assistant principals would have a kind of tough time doing their job. Very, very important that everybody understands that it starts at the bottom and works all the way to the top, but the top is our group leader. The top person in the building, in any of the buildings, is always the group leader. And without that support, if we didn't have the support, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. The test scores, can't say enough about those. We work really hard. We work really hard to help get them prepared for the tests, and we have been doing a really good job. We brag on ourselves. We have been doing a really good job. It's really hard to get the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who we know are sometimes, what do I want to say, challenged in the idea of sitting down and learning, sometimes because they're just so they want to deal with everybody else's business. So we try to keep them out of each other's business. We try to keep them focused, and we couldn't do it without a leader who does that for us. So she has brought many programs to the district. She's participated in several of the health initiatives that we have in the district. The building, I know, is open to the different programs that are running right now, and that involves the whole district, but it also involves the community, which is a nice way to be liaison to both parts. Participates and tries to be at everything she possibly can be when it's physically possible. How else? Let me look at the notes to make sure I haven't missed anything yet. Another thing that I was impressed with, and I've been here for 10 plus years, one of the things, and this kind of goes with my heart thing too, that she's a big part on our safety team. She's our district safety commander, I guess you could call her. She's the one, the guru, who you go to if you got a question about anything. I happen to do a safety thing down in my own county, so her and I have had many discussions about that. Really cool, years ago, the FBI came in and did some kind of one-on-one tactics, so I didn't get to participate. I was very sad. But, you know, these really awesome things. The kids knew the FBI came in. Oh, my gosh, they were there. What were they doing here? Did something happen type thing? So the kids know what's going on. The kids understand when things are happening. And if they don't understand, we always make sure we send them toward Ms. Iverson. She's always more than happy to talk to them. And she even tells them that on a regular basis. So that, you know, if you have a question, you know where I'm at, come and see me. So clarification is always good. If I can think of anything else, I'll be glad. But I can't say enough how, if it wasn't for Ms. Iverson, the team that we have there would not be there. We're a family. We're definitely a close-knit family. We support each other. We try to support everybody in all different areas. It's a big, important thing that we have to do there. The teenage kids we know are very challenged. It's challenging at the little areas, but when you get to be teenagers, we all know we were there once. Sometimes it is just a little bit above and beyond what you should really, what you want in the classroom setting. But we do the best we can, and if it wasn't for our leader, we'd have a little tough time